Because we're lazy as fuck!
Coming at you live, lazy as fuck from the van.
Yeah, oh yeah. This is Randy Macho Man Savage on the special Halloween episode. Oh yeah. When I get you down on that mat after 1, 2, 3 on this Halloween, I'm gonna get and sprinkle some candy on your ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's candy time.
It's Monster Mash.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Halloween episode, baby.
Yeah.
We came at you with our costumes.
Yeah. You like our decorations?
Yeah.
It's spooky.
It's boo,
Yeah.
boo, and then our cool candy bucket. Yeah.
Oh,
I for the people that are just listening, I'm Randy Macho Man Savage, and Jason is Jason.
Yeah. The Power Ranger
Yeah.
from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
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 I do be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to watch this one so you can see what we look like.
Yeah. Special episode.
Yeah. Spesh.
But yeah, man.
What number episode is this? Like what, 21 or something?
This would be 21.
We have to do the other two.
Yeah.
We'll be a little behind.
Yeah. Well, I
We'll
guess
drop all of them. Fuck it, back to back.
Yeah.
One a day.
Oh, the other one came out. 19
It did?
came out.
I'll
Yeah.
have to do the work for that.
Yeah,
Whoops.
it's been a busy weekend, but
It's all right. We have ADHD.
cheers.
over here.
Yeah, we're 21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have ADHD over here, so we don't get shit done when we should. 'cause
Apparently,
we
yeah.
get,
We've
get
been
distracted.
I've been doing some soul searching or some shit.
You've been self-diagnosing.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I think maybe I have it.
Yeah. Isn't that fun? Always self-diagnosing yourself, and you're like,
Yeah.
man, I think I have diabetes. And you're like, what makes you say that? That's what they told me on the internet.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then You only focus on one of the symptoms that
Yeah.
really like gets you like.
Pain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have pain.
Yeah. Of course, I'm in pain.
Oh, should I have gonorrhea?
Yeah, you can fucking like a number of things.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I stay self-diagnosing.
Yeah. No, but I don't know. These made sense a little bit. So
Yeah.
But
Any plans for today?
Halloween?
For today? For
today?
Halloween?
I'm going to go paint some pumpkins after this.
Ooh, sick.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I should paint. What should I paint on a pumpkin?
Dude, fucking might as well just go Power Rangers. That'd be pretty
Oh
sick.
yeah,
Do the fucking-
Power Ranger pumpkin.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
That is pretty sick.
Do fuck what's that? Do Zordon?
Where's the helmet? Oh,
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah. Yeah. Put it up there. It's the classic helmet that we always have every episode, but that's actually Jason's costume.
yeah.
Jason.
Yeah. Is it here every episode?
Yeah. And then my helmet, but my helmet's not here today.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Now.
Oh yeah. I have to stop myself from saying brother because that's Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. You
Oh
gotta,
yeah.
You gotta stay in character.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
It's morphin' time. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So
Favorite Halloween movie? What?
favorite Halloween movie?
Yeah. Like spooky season comes around. Oh, we talked
yeah.
about it the other day.
Did we?
Yeah.
But you know, I think I want to change that because the last few years I've developed a love for Lost Boys,
Lost Boys.
and I watched it again the other night. Lost Boys, you've seen it? It's the
No.
it's the guy Sutherland, and it's about like this group of vampires that they're like young, cool like vampires
Yeah.
in this small town, like a beach town, a lake town, and this family pulls in to stay with their grandpa for a bit.
Uh-huh.
Or to move in with their grandpa. And the main character, the guy, he's like a, like late teens guy, and he like wants this chick, and so like he ends up stumbling up across that group of vampires, and they have him drink like the wine, and he slowly becomes a vampire, but he doesn't want to.
Uh-huh.
And so like he ends up just like fighting them and shit. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty fucking, dude, I love that movie. It's cool. And then they play really good music, and
Who's in that?
well, pull it up here.
Oh shit.
It's the Sutherland. I forgot his first name. He's the one that has like a blonde mullet. He's like the main vampire.
Lost Boys, 1987 film.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
fucking dope, dude. It's pretty timeless, and it's actually kind of ahead of its time. Like they do a really good job on all the cosmetics, and the storyline is solid.
Yeah.
But I think I want to change that to that because I think before it was Hocus Pocus. We said, right? I think.
Yeah, we said Hocus
Yeah.
Pocus. I already watched it this
You
year.
watch it? Yeah. See, I see. You have to. You got to get back into the and the spirit, man.
Yeah, I think the only one I recognize from here is freaking Ted, or I mean Bill. Is it?
Oh yeah, he's one of the. He's like a small role in it.
He's one of the Lost Boys, or what?
Yeah. And then
Yeah, I don't recognize anyone now.
even what's his name? Corey Feldman. He's the little kid. That's the movie that got him hooked on cocaine, and he was like fucking 11 or 12 in that movie, and his manager was like,
"Here, do some coke."
Yeah, because that whole movie shot at night, and he's like, he was on a podcast I listened to, and he's like, yeah, when we shot that movie, I didn't realize it was gonna be so much like night work, and I couldn't stay awake. And my manager, he already had like a series of fucked up managers that did a bunch of fucked up shit to him.
Yeah.
So he had got this manager, got him the role.
Yeah.
And I think it was a lady, if I'm not mistaken, but she's like, oh, here, take this, like it'll help you stay up at night, and it was coke.
What the fuck?
He was doing coke at like 11, 12 years old or something like that, however old he was at that age.
Yeah.
And he got fucking hooked from there, and he was fucked up after that.
Dude, that's insane.
Dude, would you imagine? Just what happens behind the scenes behind shows or like or movies or shit. Oh, did you hear fucking Matthew Perry died?
Oh yeah,
From Friends?
yeah.
I made a joke. I was like, "Where are your friends now?"
Oh my god,
that's fucked up. R.I.P. Sorry. Reasons why I'm going to hell.
No, but yeah, bathtub, right?
I think it was jacuzzi. Wasn't it?
Yeah, jacuzzi.
Because I guess he had a drug problem before he got clean, and then he must have. I guess he relapsed and got fucking super high.
Halloween parties, man.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, this is it. I was out there Halloween party.
I don't know.
I didn't really read the story.
I feel like this is the weekend, right? To
Probably,
do Halloween parties, because then after this, okay, Halloween's what? When Tuesday, right? Dude, after that, it's basically Thanksgiving.
Dude, it's gonna be quick.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the next day is November 1st, and like
like that next weekend, you're basically celebrating Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, whatever you want to do, because now it's what, Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving,
yeah,
and then what else?
Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Dude, I went to Walmart today, and there was already Christmas shit up. They're playing Christmas music.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, what the fuck? How do you feel about that? Like, are you like, do you get like disgruntled when you see that shit? Like it's
when
like
it's way too early.
It's like Easter and they already have Christmas shit out.
Yeah.
Does that bother you?
I mean, I guess a little bit. Like, it is super early, but
it's like, dude, relax, Charlie, take it easy.
Like, start selling Christmas stuff. Like, like November 1st.
I think that's appropriate because like what I like to do generally is the day after Thanksgiving start decorating for Christmas.
Okay.
Like it kind of like goes with the season. You
don't already have Christmas stuff up for Thanksgiving?
No, I wait till the next day after.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if we did, but I feel like in my mind it's all just a blur after.
Yeah, it becomes just like nothing but drinking and eating.
Yeah.
That's all these holidays are.
Yeah.
Like first it starts off Halloween with all the candy and like cookies and candy.
It's like the pregame to the holidays.
Yeah. It's like,
you know?
Let's get you on the appetizers first, get you on the treats, and then then you fucking like Friendsgiving, you start meeting up with friends like, oh, let's see you before the holidays, and then it's all drinking and eating, and then Christmas is like fucking gung ho with cookies and cakes and pies
and then New Year's. Like
New Year's is just a straight that's like the grand finale, like
that's the after party.
That's the nightcap. Yeah, that's the nightcap. You're like, all right, it's time to just get blackout drunk and bring in the New Year hungover.
Yeah. And then you got to work January 1st, and you're like, fuck. I've been partying for 2 months.
Yeah, you're all swollen and overweight. Yeah, man.
Fuck.
What's have you been to like really cool like Halloween parties?
There was this one party I went to in college, where I dressed up as Spider-Man, and I think most of my night I was perched on top of the fridge.
Oh, okay.
And I was just refilling people's drinks.
That's pretty sick.
Like, yeah, dude, people would come to the fridge, and I would just from the top of the fridge open the freezer, pull out a bottle of Captain Morgan, and just pour them some shots. And then everyone would take shots right there. And
that person's house wasn't like, what the fuck are you doing? Get off my fridge.
No. Like, we were all the homies.
Yeah. That's cool. That's fun.
Yeah, no, it was cool. I think that's probably one of my favorite Halloween parties I've been to.
Yeah. I used to throw Halloween parties back in the day. And we did one where we fucking decorated for like a month straight.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, we did like the whole carport, like enclosed it.
Yeah. Would you have like a haunted house kind of thing right there?
It was kind of like a haunted house type deal, but but it was more for the party. Like, so
Yeah.
we did the carport all like blacked out, and then like neon lights and shit, and like webs and some fog machines and just decorations everywhere. And we also made that like kind of transfer into the house.
Yeah.
And the house was in the front, and so like we had our Halloween party on actual Halloween, which was pretty cool. Like I like when it lands on the same day.
Yeah.
That's ultimate
on the
party.
weekend.
Yeah. And
Fucking Tuesday.
we were passing candy out, so people were like coming up, like, "Oh, is that a haunted house? Like, can we come in?" They were like, "Oh no, it's just a party," because you could see in the window in the front door, like it was set up sick, like super dope.
Yeah.
And we had the sickest party, dude. I dressed up like at that time Target was selling like really good costumes, like almost like costumes like rent quality, like where you know how you rent like a suit. So I bought a chicken suit. It was like $100. It was a chicken suit, like you put it on and it's like has fur all over, it has a hood.
Yeah.
And it has like a chicken.
Oh yeah. Dude, I remember those.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
So I bought that chicken suit, and yeah, dude, it was just fucking. That was when like I was on a Jaeger, so we're just fucking pounding Jaeger bombs all night, just crushing Jaeger bombs and fucking. Yeah, man. It's people would come in we'd let some people come in like just to look, you know, and then we had a bunch of people. I remember my buddy, one of the guys I worked with at the time, he fucking got so blacked out drunk, like he was all crying for his like ex-girlfriend, and like he passed out on the couch, and we were putting shit all over him. Like I put like I try to see how many cookies I can stack on his forehead, like Chips Ahoy cookies, and I got like a fat stack of it, and like I took a picture of him, and then like he he woke up, like one of the times we were putting shit on him, he woke up and like everything fell off, and he just started crying.
What the hell?
Yeah, we were just laughing, dude. We was like, what the hell, dude? This guy's fucking.
Damn, this guy was going through like the worst time of his life.
Yeah, we're all fucking
just roasting him.
Look at this fucking crybaby little ass bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that was fun. And then like the next day, we went to go clean all the shit out, or whenever the days after that.
Yeah.
And like we had so many random people in the house, like partying with us, like friends of friends and shit. I fucking like, we went to go clean, and under the couch, somebody put like a fucking slice of pizza under the couch. Like,
what the hell?
Yeah, like bunch of like, it was like straight up like out of a movie type Halloween party. It was like fucking shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Empty bottles.
Yeah.
Fucking, it was dope. It was fun. That's
how it's gotta be.
Yeah, it's hard to top that unless I had to like get a badass house or something.
Yeah. That same house, that Halloween party I was talking about, was at, I don't know if it was on Halloween or if it was another party at that place, but we ended up breaking the bathroom door frame.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because someone was trying to do like pull-ups, and
they had one of the pull-up bars?
No, dude, it wasn't. It was just the frame. So like they went and like grabbed onto the frame and tried to do a pull-up, but the thing just like came apart.
Holy
like off
fuck.
the wall. It was apartments, dude. Like, so.
Oh,
yeah.
They ain't getting their deposit back.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Exactly. So.
I had a friend that she had got her first apartment, right, with her boyfriend, and we went over there, and because that was like the party house, like they were that age. That I was like, what the fuck is that, dude?
Yeah. Oh, that's Smarties, man.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of powder crushed up on the fucking tray, dude. Fuck, see if you can show the camera. Look at that. What the hell?
Don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about that. So we went over there for one of the parties, and we're like, what the fuck is that on the wall?
Yeah.
It was like a bunch of little holes on the wall, like little mini punch marks.
Yeah.
That look like punch. And we're like, what the fuck is that? And they're like, oh, me and my boyfriend just decided to see which one of us can get a knife stuck in the wall.
Oh.
They're just fucking throwing like steak knives at the wall.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? They're like 18, 19 years old.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, okay, like that, yeah. And I'm like, bro, you guys know you guys fucking not gonna get your deposit back, right? Unless you fix it. Like,
yeah.
I was like, damn, dude.
Dude, fuck yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking, like, imagine like getting an apartment and you just find all these like fucked up half-assed repair
Repairs?
jobs.
Yeah.
Like the ramen noodle ones with
Oh,
the
yeah.
sink or whatever the fuck.
Oh man, yeah. But yeah, that's fucking nuts, dude. I'm like, why would you do that? That's crazy. That's the bad thing about having parties at your house too. Like, shit gets destroyed, man. Like,
Yeah, dude. That's why I was nervous when we had like John's party at the house.
Oh yeah.
That was the first party. I was just a little nervous. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, I mean, I think it depends on the group of friends you invite, and like if they want to bring friends, like, yeah, as long as they're not fucking crazy idiots,
Wild,
you know.
yeah.
As when I was younger, I didn't give a shit. I'm like, all right, we'll figure that out later. Let's fucking party. Let's have a good time.
Yeah, but now
let's make
it's
some
like-
memories.
But now it's like, damn,
Yeah.
dude, watch my fucking coffee table.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Yeah, dude. My party's gonna end up costing you thousands.
Yeah, exactly.
It's ridiculous.
Still gonna be fun though. Don't get me wrong about that. Yeah. What's your favorite like Halloween costume that you think you've done? Any like homemade ones like where you
Oh yeah, dude. My mom, she always made our costumes. I don't think we bought any Halloween costume at the store until I was probably old enough to spend my own money.
Dude, same here, man. 100%. Yeah, my mom always made our costumes, and she did she was really good at it.
Yeah, dude. I feel like, I mean, yeah. Now like cosplayers nowadays, they go ham.
Oh yeah,
They go ham on that
that's
shit. But
whole new level.
yeah, but back then, I mean, it was our parents making that shit for us. You know.
Yeah.
My mom did. Dude.
They start all early too. They're like,
Yeah, like beginning of October or something. But yeah, dude, I went dressed up as like a Jawa from Star Wars when I was like 4 or something.
oh, she made shit that you actually liked, not what she wanted.
No,
But we didn't have a choice. She made.
Really?
They're like, you're gonna be this, or like,
You're
oh,
a
okay.
strawberry this year. I don't
Yeah.
want to be
Okay. All right. I guess.
No, dude, I was a Jawa from Star Wars. Later on, probably like in my early teens or something, I went as Anakin from Episode 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, she made us a bunch of Star Wars costumes throughout the years. She made Lord of the Rings costumes. Way better probably than the Amazon Prime show costume wardrobe. Fuck that shit.
I hate like mass manufactured costumes. Like I
Yeah.
can't stand them. I like authentic looking where it looks like real clothes.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
So, yeah, right? No, dude.
These muscles are real.
Yeah, it's authentic as fuck. No, dude, I bought this for like $10 on
Dude,
in the yard sale like 2 years ago.
But when you have shit like that, like really good quality shit as part of it, then it's a different story. It's a whole new level.
Dude, like the American series of like Power Rangers had these latches on the side. Like this is screen accurate.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
It's
crazy.
movie quality.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay that mine's not movie quality. That's Step Brothers. When they get at the end of the movie, when they get them Chewbacca masks, they get both of them, and one of them is like movie quality, has like fur and shit, and the other one's like rubber.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and then they get him crossbows. He's like, oh, you guys came to your senses and got us crossbows. And then they're like, oh, Chewbacca mask, and they put them on, and then like the one brother's like, it's okay that mine's not movie quality.
Fuck.
Yeah, but like that chicken costume, that was like the first costume that I ever bought from a store, and I bought it because it was like it's
that
fucking
thing was
pretty.
sick.
It was good quality. Yeah,
I remember those. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, like us growing up, we didn't have a choice, and so one of the years, my mom, she made us M&Ms, right? Like M&Ms, and she made them like legit. She sewed like big ass fabric and did like cut the letters out of felt, and me, I was like the blue one, the big blue one, and then my sister and my cousin were the yellow and the brown one.
Yeah.
And they were like the small M&Ms, and I was a peanut one, so I was like really big.
Oh yeah.
And dude, we were fucking like the hit at our school. And the next year, dude, that's when they started doing the mass produced ones.
Oh,
like
shit.
the big one, the with the fake gloves and all that.
Yeah.
My mom was like, dude, I know for a fact they fucking stole it. I was like, I agree with you, because nobody was M&Ms. We were the M&Ms for that.
Yeah,
it was dope, dude.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that she got robbed from that.
Dude, you guys went viral before that shit was even
we
a
went
thing.
viral by mouth.
There was these kids. There were the M&Ms.
Oh, we can do that. And that's what happens when people see that you can make costumes. They're like, oh, I want to do that, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was one of the best ones, I think, was the M&M one.
Okay, what's your worst one? What's like the one that you just threw together last fucking minute?
Last, like, even as an adult or like as a kid or whatever.
Alive.
I mean, I did at one year, because I begged my mom for it as a kid. I begged her to be Spider-Man, so I bought like a store bought a Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
Probably that one. And dude, I wore it so much before Halloween. I wore it so much that like the holes on the eyes, like I would like stretch them out, so like they're all ripped, like ripped. The eyes are ripped. It looked all scary.
Fuck.
And then so when it came time for Halloween, it was I have pictures of me and my little sister, because she made my sister Raggedy Ann, and then my cousin was Andy.
Who's Raggedy Ann?
Look it up, Raggedy Ann and Andy. They're like the redheaded yarn hair little doll.
Oh yeah.
She made my sister Raggedy Ann, and then my cousin was Andy. That one.
Okay.
And she made it from scratch. She did like all that. She did the hair with yarn and all that.
Dude, the original Annabelle doll was a Raggedy Ann.
Fuck that, dude. Just close that. Please.
No.
I give me chills when I saw that fucking dick, dude. Yeah. But yeah, that was a cool one. And then but that was probably like the like whatever one. I've done quite a few. Like actually one of them that I think was like the day of. I thought about it. I did like lumberjack. I was like, oh, we're gonna take my son trick or treating.
What'd you do? A beanie and a flannel?
Yeah, exactly. I had a beanie. I had a red flannel. I was like, fuck it, dude. Let me tuck my shirt in, put my jeans on, and then let's go. And I decided like that night before we were going out trick or treating. I was like,
at least you could do not the beanie and be Mr. Braun or what is that from the paper towel?
I think I had like long hair at the time, or I don't know why I didn't do that, but that was a last minute one that was like, all right, cool. Yeah. This one was last minute. Well, like I had thought about it. I've been thinking about it for years. I did a fucking.
But you put in work on that.
I fucking paid.
That shit is fucking sick. I would not count that as last minute.
No, this is I was saying this is a last minute one, but this is like I think I did fucking got good with it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cool with it. This is actually I think this would classify as one of my favorite costumes because I've been wanting to do it for years and I never done it. I want to do. I think maybe next year I'll do it again, and I'll just do I want to do the old Randy Savage where like it's like super tassels on your arms and
he's like
wild colors, cowboy hat, fucking crazy ass glasses. I think this is still cool, but like I think I want to still do that one.
I'll do the Undertaker, but really small.
Oh yeah,
like sick. A really short Undertaker.
You can sit on my bike. Yeah.
No, dude, this guy got out of the car and I was like, just like, fuck yeah, tassels on his legs. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Wearing my ladies' leather pants.
Yeah. All stuck to you.
Yeah, I feel good. I feel like a lady. I feel like a woman.
Yeah, I don't know. I think one time I got called up to like just last minute trick or treat, and I was like, fuck, let me find something, and I just raided my own closet. And I just like put on my airsoft gear, I think, and it was just like, I'm a SWAT guy.
SWAT.
Yeah.
You ever do like the number one classic, like dead everything, like anything is like dead, you make it dead. Like
you just like paint your face a little bit.
Yeah, like like I'm a dead basketball player, or I'm a dead baseball player. I did that a couple times, but that was like I wanted to do that.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think I've ever been dead aside from the 805 commercials.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. But nah.
Oh, sorry, I keep stepping on you.
No, that's not me, dude. Oh my God, who's it?
Oh, it's a Tootsie Roll. Whoops.
Fuck. Okay.
It's all spooky in here now.
Yeah.
Look at the chill.
Boom.
And then the bear staring at me.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Dude, how long has that been out?
Probably just right now. Yo.
Okay, it's still going.
Hopefully it didn't cut out. You want to clap?
I think if anything...
Yo, I did cut out.
Okay, yeah. We might have cut out a little bit.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
It's getting all spooky in here, dude.
Yeah. Oh my God, the station shut down on us. We lost power.
Dude, imagine all the power goes out. Fuck. Randy Savage is gonna have to start whooping some ass in here.
Like on the last episode when we finished our podcast, the fire alarms went off.
Oh yeah,
but that was for unrelated reasons.
Yeah, yeah, man. So like, that's probably that lumberjack one was
your quickest put together,
quickest last minute whatever kind of costume.
Yeah.
My favorite one that I did for my son, because I tried to do like how my mom did, that she really instilled that in me to like kind of always make it homemade.
Yeah.
My son was, I don't know, like 1 or 2, and he was really into Thomas the Train. So I got him the outfit.
Yeah.
The outfit was really easy to get, and he looked really good, like a train conductor. And he had a red wagon, and one of the other jobs I had, I fucking had all the material to make Thomas the Train out of the wagon.
Yeah.
So I built fucking the face and like wrapped it all. I made it look like a train. I made him a name tag that said like Levi Conductor or whatever.
Yeah,
Thomas the Train logo.
Hell
that one came out fucking killer, dude.
Yeah.
So many people were just like, what the like on when you go trick or treating, like, what the fuck? That's so sick. People were taking pictures of it. Like, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. That was one of my proudest making a costume type deals.
Yeah. What'd you make it out of?
It was like a vinyl material.
Oh,
and it was blue. It was a perfect blue shade.
Yeah.
For the thing, I did that, and then like we would print out. I would print out like black film, like because we did a lot of like printing. And I was able to print out black sheets of film, and like that I use that as like the black, some cardboard in it to make the shapes, and like just fucking adhesive everything, and fucking printed out the graphic for the face, and like made it like it was fucking dope, dude. It was super cool. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones. When you have kids, that's what's cool. Like, you get to fucking get into. I think that's why my mom enjoyed it, because she did that. You know, she's like, "Oh, this is." And when it's done, you're like, "Oh,
she's like, look at them."
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I can see how like you appreciate that.
Shit.
You know? Yeah, fuck yeah, like I sold that shit.
And then you get the story too, like, "Oh, my mom used to make her costumes, and she did a really good job." You know, type deal. Yeah.
Dude, like, one thing that I saw a long time ago was someone made like a baby crib, but it was like an X-wing from Star Wars.
Oh, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, like I feel
like for their room or for like a Halloween.
No, like for their baby.
Oh, okay.
Like instead of their crib, you know, like that was their crib. It was a little X-wing made out of wood.
Kind of my crib, dog.
Yeah, I feel like that's one that I would want to do.
Yeah,
just
that's cool.
Like, dude, imagine your baby sleeping in an X-wing. Fuck yeah.
Fuck like, it's time for you to fight.
Yeah.
And you put him to sleep in the crib, and it's the X-wing.
Yeah. But then what happens when he, like, I don't know, turns, like, 2 or something?
He's like, oh, this is gay. Can I get a fucking race car bed like a normal kid?
God damn it.
Race car beds. I never had one, wanted one. Never got it. Yeah.
You know, yeah, those are pretty cool, but were they practical? Are they functional?
You fucking bust your knee on everything. Like,
yeah, right?
It's like, cause it's all bulky, and you try to get in the bed and like fucking hit your leg and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I remember I went to the bed, we go to the bed store as a kid, and I'm like, I want this one. It's the fucking car bed.
Fucking Lightning McQueen.
And I get into it, and I'm fucking like, it hurts to get in. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You're like, but as a kid, you don't give a fuck.
It like takes up space and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe that's why parents don't get it, you know? Because it's like, dude, just...
Yeah, you're going to grow out of this. I'm going to spend like way overpriced amount for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You kind of random, but when you go trick-or-treating, you know how they tell you, like, check your kids' candy and all that? Have you ever gotten anything in sketch?
Fuck no, dude.
Yeah.
Have you?
No. I mean, I've gotten stuff that's, like, homemade.
Yeah.
Like, where, like, it's like a cookie or a candy apple, and it's already, like...
Oh, I wouldn't need anything homemade.
Yeah, like, that was the only thing that I would think was that. But I've never gotten anything that's, like, sketch.
Yeah, sorry. I'm, like, snacking over here.
No, fuck it.
No, dude, I've never gotten anything.
It smells like fucking fart.
This?
Yeah, it smells like it farted.
Bad. They do be tasty though. But no, I've never gotten like razor blades in my Snickers bar.
Yeah, like right, dude, that's a lot of work to do that.
Yeah, like dude, you gotta like reseal the chocolate, make it look like factory resealed. Like, come on.
Yeah, I've never had anything sketch like that, but some people have, I guess. That was. I remember that every time we'd come home, my mom was like, "All right, everybody pour their candy out."
You would probably be easier. Get Smarties, unwrap them a little bit, and then just like drop like a little drop of acid on one of the tabs. Ooh. Yeah, and then just like give them to kids.
Now you just fucking throw a pack of edibles in there.
Yeah, for real. Like gummy worms and shit.
You don't like, unless you're really reading the thing, you don't know that it's fucking weed.
Especially if
and they're like named the same thing.
Yeah, especially if like your parents and like the kids just like, you know, get home, dump out all your candy, and you just start eating that shit randomly. The parents are over here having a great fucking time drinking.
I know.
You know?
And they're all like, "Mom, 9/11 was an inside job. You're all faded."
Yeah, you're all tripping.
You're all conspiracy theory guy.
Yeah. Oh no, he took acid.
Whoa, Mom! I see the Teletubbies in real life.
Lazy as Fuck podcast does not condone giving acid to children.
I know, we're not fucking.
We are not responsible if that shit happens next year.
It's gonna be on the news, and they'll be like, "It was them."
Mm-hmm. They got the idea from Lazy as Fuck podcast.
It's this podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
God never got anything sketch like that, man. No. I've never had anybody sketch.
No.
Never had.
On Halloween or in general?
Halloween, like, never go up to a house and it's like, I'll come inside, and, like weird shit like that. You know, everybody's always like real nice, or like, oh, look at the little Spider-Man coming up.
Yeah. Look at the M&Ms.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, did you guys make those?
Did your mom make those? I'm a designer at Halloween
Yeah.
Spirit.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
that's great.
And we went trick or treating too, so I'm sure this fucking maybe we did go to like a fucking
Yeah, Halloween designer lady's house.
Spirit, the fucking
Spirit
Halloween
Halloween,
store.
yeah.
They're like, oh, that's
God
next year.
Damn
bro.
it, Mitch.
They're gonna go to the fuck. They're gonna go to their board meeting and be like, I have a perfect idea. I just came up with it yesterday. M&Ms. Let's make that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those kids came by my house too.
Yeah. They're like, oh no, I had this.
No,
Authentic-
yeah.
I authentically thought of this. Yeah.
Oh, dude, one time when I was a child, I was walking. I was walking.
That one time when I was a kid.
Yeah, I was a certain age. I don't know how old, but like I was walking with my homie. We were like by the CVS by my house over there, and this guy just like walks up to us because I mean he was walking this way, we were walking the other way, right? Walking whatever, cross paths. He's like, "Hey man, you guys want some pills?" And dude,
fuck?
just out of his like his jacket or some shit or his backpack, I don't know. He pulls out like a Ziploc gallon bag full of
Oh
pills,
fuck.
and he was like, "Yeah man, you just take a handful." And I was like, "No."
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and I
How
told
about no?
yeah, and I told my homie Donut, I was like, "No, dude, let's get out of here."
Yeah.
And then we just like,
This
took off.
just lame.
Yeah, yeah,
Drugs are bad, man.
yeah. That's when that message really hit us. Drugs were bad.
Yeah. It does kind of sit in your head.
Yeah.
You know, like
Until you're like,
you're not
9.
paying attention in school, yeah, and you're like, wait, this is what they warned me about.
Stranger danger.
Yeah. It's time to put this in action. My knowledge in action.
Damn,
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
is this crunching loud? I can't even tell.
When you took the bite, yeah, it was like,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like Doritos commercials.
it's like ASMR, dude. Everybody's like, damn, I want whatever
Oh, yeah.
they're eating. Sounds.
Wait, hold on.
delicious.
Let me give him one. Let me give
Yeah.
him one.
Yeah, sounds fucking good, dude. They're like, somebody listening to this is like, they're hungry already, and
Yeah,
they're
dude.
like, oh,
That's like a soundbite for like a Doritos commercial or something.
yeah,
you know?
it is. Just
Yeah.
fucking clip that.
God, it's so perfect.
Or like when a dog licks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I visited my brother yesterday. Dog's fucking huge, just like biting my beard.
This will still
It
not
was
train.
like standing up. Yeah, man. But dude, she looks huge, like
Yeah.
a Tibetan Mastiff or something.
Yeah. You guys get a lot of trick or treaters on your parents' street?
No, not at all.
Yeah, it's weird how some streets are like lit as fuck, and then some are like dead.
Yeah. I think last year I was at home with my girl. And because we're in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, we were just like waiting. I think one kid came by.
You give them the whole fucking thing. You're like, you're the only one coming.
Dude,
here.
might as well. But it was like early on, so I was like, ooh, okay, like maybe more kids will pass by. No,
Ooh, we got a trick or treater here.
yeah, and I came out in like my Mandalorian costume, and yeah,
You gave him some sketchy candy.
yeah, I gave him acid. What is Smarties? Acid Smarties.
One story that my fifth grade teacher told me about. He was passing out candy one year, and he's like, I ran out of candy and I had a ton of trick or treaters coming on my street. And he's like, so instead of me going to the store and buying more, what I did was I'd save, like, I had like a handful that I had saved because I knew that that was my last. And
Yeah.
he would grab one of those
Yeah.
and reach into their bag and like hit their bag and grab a handful and take their candy
What the
and fill
fuck?
his bowl. Yeah, he's like, I would fill my bowl up and then I had a bunch of candy again, and then I started passing it out again.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Mr. Shout out Mr. Ackley, dude. That
Wait,
dude was
who
sick.
was this? It was a teacher.
It was a teacher from my fifth grade class.
Oh my god.
He was telling us that story. He's like, yeah, one year I was. Yeah,
Oh, dude, that reminded me of like. Sorry.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That reminded me of like this story that okay, and I want to say it was 8th grade. We had this language arts teacher called Mr. Roper.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, he was known just to be like a really great language arts teacher.
Right.
So like we had him. Whatever. The first month of like the year, he just spent like a month telling us about his life.
Oh, okay.
No assignment, nothing. He was just giving us a background about his life, about his dad, about his friends' dads.
Every day was just a lesson of that.
Yeah, it was just like he was just telling us a story for like an hour 20 or however long
Like,
these classes are.
I can't wait to get to this class. It's super chill.
Yeah. But then I feel like he timed it right because at the end of that month it was like a Halloween time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so he was just like, all these stories I've told you so far was just background info for this story. And I was like, all right. And so, I mean, I'm not going to say the whole story, but the long story short, I guess, in a way, was that this guy, like, they went, I guess, like, Halloween, the movie had just come out, right?
Mhm.
And they couldn't, he was forbidden from seeing it because his mom or something, like, knew how scary it was, so he couldn't watch it. But his friend, like, down the street, or, like, a couple blocks down the street, whatever, down the city, had a cable, I think, or something, which he explains that back then cable was just like a giant knob that you
Yeah, it was a fucking big ass the Mexican satellite in your backyard. That's all I was talking about.
Yeah, but so like they saw Halloween and he had to like go back home that same night because he wasn't supposed to be out or something. He wasn't supposed to be like watching Halloween, and he just like he was walking home by himself and he was just like kept hearing sounds behind him, like little leaves rustling, and so he'd turn around. And then he would like turn around again, and then he eventually had the idea like, if I keep spinning in circles, like they'll never get me, you know, like the Michael Myers or whatever from Halloween that supposedly was like chasing him. So he just like ran home spinning in circles. Fuck, I don't know, but then like eventually, at some point after them all watching the movie, like his group of friends and everything, they knew that this one of their friends was home alone. Somehow they got into the house. And they I guess in Halloween, I haven't seen it in forever, but there's a scene where like he has like a sheet, like a bed sheet over him, right? And he like kills someone or something. So they snuck into one of their friends' house and they put a sheet on one of his friends, which apparently always wore sunglasses because that was cool back in the day.
Yeah.
Right? Like in the, what is that, 70s, 80s?
Yeah, like Ferris Bueller type shit.
Yeah. Just always wearing sunglasses indoors and everything. So, like, they had a homie like that. They put a bed sheet over him. They put the sunglasses on him, just like in the movie, supposedly. And this guy woke up and he saw this guy standing, like, over his head. And apparently he kept a baseball bat right next to his bed.
Fuck.
So he just grabbed a baseball bat and just cracked this guy on the head. And he just, like, ran out. And, like, he ran out of his room. And, like, my teacher and, like, all his friends were like, ha, 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 we got you. And he was just like, wait, I just cracked this guy on the head. And so, like, they ran back in. And the guy was just, like, laid out on the floor.
He
just
knocked
like,
him out with it?
Dude, he cracked his head. Like,
shit.
he was bleeding from his head and shit. And so they ended up just,
Prank's gone wrong, dude.
Yeah, they ended up having to just like rush this guy to the hospital and shit. And and that was Halloween. But yeah, that was like
What the hell? Damn.
It's just a Halloween story that we were told like back then.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of related but unrelated, not Halloween, but when you said that the teacher would just tell you about his life, we had a teacher like that. He was our English teacher, I think it was, or whatever the ones you have to write stories and shit, like just nothing but
English
writing.
sounds right.
English. And he lived in South Africa for like 10 years or something like that.
Yeah.
Like he left the United States, lived out there, and dude, that's all he talked about. Oh yeah, well when I was in South Africa, blah 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 blah, and then he would do a little teaching, and then he would just get into these stories, and he talked like the guy from Clear Eyes.
Oh god, boring as fuck.
Fuck, my god, dude. Every time we went in that class, he was just talking about South Africa, and like we had to just get stuck. Like, oh my god, here we go, dude.
Yeah.
Here we fucking
I
go.
get it.
All right.
It's in the South.
Yeah. Yeah. We get it, man. Yeah, man, that's fucking annoying, dude. But I've never done any like serious pranks, I don't think. The only prank I used to always do to one of my buddies is I'd always hit his car. Like if we followed him somewhere, or I was driving my car and he was driving his, I'd always rear end him. Like just fucking give him a good tap. And one time we were helping a friend move, and like we were all gonna meet at her house at a certain time, and I got off the freeway and like I saw him. He didn't know I was behind him.
Yeah.
Fucking, it was in Long Beach, so there's like, it was in Signal Hill, so the hills are like going down, and I fucking hit him hard, like I
Yeah.
did a fucking solid hit on him,
Yeah.
and he got fucking all pissed. He's like, started driving, and he was like fucking talking shit out of the window, like you see his arm and all that, and I was just fucking laughing, dude. And I was
Yeah.
like, I followed him all the way to the house. He didn't pull over, which is kind of weird. I followed him all over to the house, and I was like, he's like. He thought, he did actually when we got to the house, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "Oh, you fucking asshole, dude!" Like,
Oh, like he didn't know. It was
yeah,
you
we
or
didn't
what?
know it was me the whole time, dude. I fucking clipped him hard too. That's probably the only like good prank I think I've done. With somebody.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, we both had piece of shit cars, so it didn't really matter.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Can you wiggle that? I'm not hearing on my left again. Yo, still not there. Yo, nothing.
Oh wait, is this you? This is you, right?
I think. Hello. Buenos dias. Hello. Still on one side. Hello.
We can.
Hello. Little thing called vertigo. Nope. No.
Can you twist your end over there?
Is it this? Hello? Hello, my friends.
No.
No. It's alright. Fuck it. It's not.
If you flip it over, will it be better? Because you can only hear from that other.
No,
side?
I can only hear from this side, which that's my good ear, but
Oh, okay.
it is not a biggie.
Okay, sorry.
It's alright.
I might just have to get a new adapter.
Yeah, fuck it.
But okay, let me
Sorry for our
just in case of anything.
interruption. Yeah.
Oh, one time, remember in when was this? Like 2008, 9, something like that, when like the whole rapture thing was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, they're like
2011 or 12?
2012
It was 2012, right?
or 2021. 2012. That's what they made the movie about. 2012.
Yeah. It was 2012. Like the whole rapture thing was supposed to happen, right? Where like we were just gonna be taken or whatever the
The
fuck.
world's gonna end.
Yeah. For that, my nephew, I'm Alex.
Yeah.
He was at our house for the summer, and I think he went to the bathroom or something, or he was showering, something like that, at our house. Because he was staying over, and me, my brother, my sister, my dad. I think
Your
my
dad- when adults get in on pranks and shit, like
Yeah.
you going all out.
Yeah,
You know
no,
it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, dude. So I think 'cause I think my mom was working at the time, so she was at work. But yeah, there was the four of us. Because we were cleaning before, like we were gonna clean before he like went to the shower. So we were like, hey, what if we just like change our clothes and leave the clothes we're wearing just like on the floor, like because that's what's supposed
Like if
to
you guys disappeared type deal.
Yeah, because that's what was gonna happen, right? Like the
Yeah.
rapture. So, dude, we bust out like the vacuum, we plug it in, leave it running, undress, like change completely, like just leave all your shoes, socks, underwear, like everything just right there,
Yeah.
And we changed completely, and then we just like ran and like we went into my dad's car, and like it was parked in front, so we just like we were in the car and we laid all the way back down in the seats. And dude, we were just waiting, and yeah, eventually
He comes out in his fucking towel, like
yeah. So like, eventually we see him like come out, and he like we just see him like his head pop out from behind the curtains through the windows, and he's all looking around everywhere. And dude, he looked so fucking scared.
panic.
Eventually we went in, and yeah, dude, he was scared. He was like, dude, I saw like all the clothes on the floor.
The vacuum was a good touch.
Yeah, just like leave it running.
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the most
That was
intricate pranks.
pretty good
we've
prank.
pulled.
Yeah. Like I think I told you I had the one of my first car had the PA, like the cop PA, where
yeah.
like you can talk outside.
Yeah.
And we pulled up to our friend's house. We were picking him up to go somewhere, and my buddy was in the passenger seat. And he's like, oh, because his family, our friend that we were going to pick up, his family had been in trouble with the law and shit. Like they've raided his house before and all that shit.
Yeah.
So it's not uncommon. So we pulled up to the house, and he's like, hey, fucking let me get that. And then it had a police siren too. So we did the police siren, and he's like, blah blah blah, come out with your hands up.
Mm-hmm.
Blah, blah, blah. And this fucking dude came out, like, it took him a little minute, but he came out.
Yeah.
And he fucking came out like that, dude. And he saw us. He was like, "You motherfuckers, dude!" And he was like, "I was taking a shit." And he's like, "I got up and fucking had to come out."
Didn't even wipe.
He's so scared that his face was fucking so good, dude.
Yeah. His neighbors were probably like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck? Again? Not again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Do you have to pee? I kind of have to pee.
You have to pee? All right, let's take a break.
Well,
All right.
we're back.
I'm back from the piss. Sometimes when my kids are younger, I go take them trick or treating, and I like to take like beer on the trick or treating route.
Yeah.
And of course, you got to take a piss. So I always try to hide and like piss somewhere.
Yeah.
It's hard to piss inconspicuous when you have a costume on.
Yeah, especially if there's a bunch of people walking by.
Yeah, it's like, all right, fuck it. Yeah.
Dude, how do you know where the good parts are to go trick-or-treating?
Like past experiences, or like if people tell you. I
Yeah.
think that's what I go like. I go off of like as a kid. I remember like, oh yeah, this place was always good.
Mm-hmm.
I never just go drive at like a new place and be like, all right,
Yeah.
let's try here.
That's true.
Or you could drive around and see where like all the people are walking around and shit.
I feel like I never really, I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, as a kid, when my parents would take me, I remember, hitting maybe some good spots where it was like, all right, we got a lot of
Yeah.
candy. But
How did they find the spots kind of deal?
yeah, but then when I would go out by myself, I mean, I would only go like around locally. I mean, maybe my neighborhood just sucked because I couldn't drive anywhere, you know?
Did you ever go trick-or-treating as like a teenager?
Yeah, that's what I'm
You
saying.
have like a fucking bunk ass costume, you just put a mask on or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just like put on like airsoft kind of shit, and I just like went out, you know?
I remember like, well, when I was younger and I had a good costumes on and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember hearing like the people that were giving candy, like, you guys are like too old to trick or treat. Why are you guys don't even have costumes
What?
on? They would tell them that sometimes. I'd hear that. I'm like, what the fuck? That's kind of rude.
Dude, like, I don't know.
But at the same time, I guess I can kind of, I get it. Like it is kind of annoying. Like these people are trick or treating and they don't have fucking like legit costumes on.
yeah,
A little bit. Like they're just regular clothes. Like give me candy.
But like, I mean, what if you're taking like your kids out, or not your kids, like your little brother or sister to like
Yeah.
trick or treat, you know? I mean,
They'll
you
let
really-
them do it then.
Yeah, like you really don't want to be there, but like you put on a little fucking costume because they're like, oh, you gotta wear a
Yeah.
costume, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like in Hocus Pocus, and he's like, oh, I'm a rap singer or something.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, and he's just wearing like a jacket. Like, he's just like straight up jeans, jacket, hat.
Yeah, like that kind of shit.
And
yeah.
the dad's like, well, then shouldn't your hat be sideways? And like he flips it.
Isn't it so weird how like Halloween, it's like the one time of the year that everybody just goes out. I don't think we really ever had anything like that, aside from like Pokemon Go.
Oh, like people just out on the streets.
Like we all like agree, like, okay, we're just gonna go out of our house and just walk around.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, that's pretty cool. I think that's cool. Like as a nation, that we like get
Yeah.
on board.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the fact that you can like dress up all weird.
Yeah. It's like,
Like-
it is purgy.
Yeah, in a way, like
You know what I mean?
nationwide, anything kind of goes in a way.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you, for the show on Friday, I walked into the liquor store like this,
Well,
just like with my Power Rangers costume. I just walked in, went
No,
to the fridge.
imagine you would do this in like July or July or
Yeah.
something. You're like, this
Which, I
guy's a
mean-
freak. But it's like October. They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like granted, like in July, probably still no one would tell you shit, but they'd
But
be
yeah.
like, "This guy's fucking weird."
It's a little more of a like, okay.
Yeah, but in October, it's like, "Oh, it is Halloween this weekend."
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, okay,
There's probably
cool,
a party. or
cool
whatever.
costume." You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I went up to pay for my beer, and the guy was like, Power Ranger. You know?
You're like, here, I'm gonna pay you in morphin dollars.
Yeah. It's morphin time. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always found that kind of like cool but weird, like that we all kind of like just like agree to like, all right, we're all gonna just go out and
You know,
do this together.
Just get lit.
That's pretty
get all
sick.
torcidos.
Speaking of that, like, you've seen Us, right?
Yeah.
Like it was like kind of like an underlying storyline for that was like the Hands Across America back in the 80s. They did that where it's like everybody was supposed to join hands.
Oh, and like
a weird place, and
a
make
human
long,
chain all the way across the U.S.
Like that. That's kind of similar too. Like everybody gets on board and does it. Like if it doesn't catch on, then like nobody's gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool how that can happen. You know, that's pretty sick.
Wait, did they do it? Did they reach?
The Killers did. I don't know. I don't even really know what the outcome was with that from back then. If they really did it,
like, and even why?
I feel like if they did, like, I think we should be talking about that more. That's pretty sick. You know how many people it would take?
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, fucking lot, dude.
Oh god.
You're like the chain, like kind of like unintentionally like goes on a fucked up path, and like you're like,
yeah,
oh fuck,
dude.
there's a lake right here.
Yeah, dude, and then you have to be standing in a lake for however fucking long it takes
Yeah,
for
like,
everyone
I guess
to get
let's detour this and then like do it around it.
Yeah, you could do that.
Right, I guess, yeah. But that's
I've been in the lake for 48 hours.
I know. I'm all pruny.
Yeah.
My legs burn.
I know.
Fuck.
Mom, my legs hurt. And they're all fucking, their skin's all like pruny, rotten off.
Yeah,
fucking
dude, just water.
alligators are fucking chomping on you.
Damn it.
Oh yeah,
dude.
like what if you fucking like go in like in the forest and there's like mountain lions and shit? They're like fucking you up.
Someone had to have a plan, right? Someone had to be like, oh, the line's gonna go across this, and that.
Yeah,
What's that one highway that goes all the way across the U.S.?
Route 66.
66, right?
Yeah.
Can you just follow Route
66?
Can you just follow Route 66?
Yeah, I guess you
paved
could do
highway all the way
like,
around.
something like that.
But is that what they did? Did they think about that?
I don't know.
Jesus.
All I know is that on Us, they really did it. They fucking murked everybody. They killed their clones and
Us. Yeah.
and then they did that. Yeah, Us, scary movie. I like this podcast is getting me in the Halloween spirit.
The spooky
more so, yeah.
I'm
fucking hyped, bro.
The Monster Mash.
Yeah, we did the mash. We did our favorite Halloween song. We did movie. Let's do song.
Halloween song. Jeez. You know what?
Monster Mash is pretty.
Monster Mash is a classic.
I mean, I don't necessarily enjoy listening. Like, I won't put it on to like if I'm driving the car. Like, let me put Monster Mash.
I'm not gonna bump it. Yeah.
But like, if I hear that shit, I'm like, oh, I know what time it is.
There was that one year at work where we had a Halloween playlist going. When Lewis was still here.
Oh yeah, we did. Like, we played a lot of Misfits and like like cool shit. Like yeah. I like doing that for Christmas. I love fucking. I used to do it a lot in my early 20s. Like when December 1st hit, dude, it's nothing but Christmas songs. I put it on Coast 103.5.
You don't play Christmas songs during Thanksgiving?
Nah, not really.
No, what do you play during Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving? I don't know, like more regular shit, I guess.
Bro?
It's always like more like a party, you know, like when you have your family over and shit, it's like a party. I'll put whatever.
I feel like in my family, it's always been like...
You put like a...
After Halloween, it's basically Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it feels.
Yeah, no, we don't really do... Never really did that.
You ever been to a really bad Thanksgiving dinner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Fucking...
No, what?
Wait, what were you going to say?
I was going to say, so should we save this for the Thanksgiving podcast?
No,
fuck it. We're really bad at Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah. So I was an ex-girlfriend of mine and like went to her sister's house.
Yeah.
And she cooked Thanksgiving dinner and it was like super whack and nasty. Like, and then like it was like...
Bland or what?
That and like... The dishes didn't make sense. Like nothing went together. It was like half Mexican food, half, and like their Mexican food wasn't even that good.
Yeah.
And then like Thanksgiving shit, and it's just like
Yeah. All right.
I wasn't stoked on it. I was like, they're like, oh, I'll make you a plate, and I'm like, yeah, I guess so. And then it's disgusting, dude. I'm
Just
like,
take it and toss it.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm
delicious.
full.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
full, man. Thanks. You know how Thanksgiving goes. You know.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad one, man. One of the best ones.
Yeah.
My stepdad's family, what they do is they cook all the day before, like all day, and they make
That sounds right.
everything. You know, they're black, so they make like all the fucking accoutrement for everything, like collard greens, fucking oxtails, you name it, dude. Rice, mashed potato. Yeah, you
really.
that was unintentional, actually. That was super unintentional. I didn't even fucking think about that.
Nah, dude.
You name it. Yeah, they go all out.
Shit. Yeah.
They even make like fucking fried chicken, like fish stuff, like that. Yeah, those dishes might not make sense, but trust me, dude. Like this is like a smorgasbord of like everything, dude. Like
all right,
fried chicken, fucking stews, jambalaya, fucking. Just
what is jambalaya?
Jambalaya is like a spicy, like rice kind of stewish dish. Because like andouille sausage and shrimps, potatoes, all that shit. But they'd make all that right the day before. Like they'd ball out ham. When Thanksgiving Day, it's like Christmas. You wake up and you just start eating. You just eat. You eat all day. Like all the food's already made. There's no like you wake up in the morning, your mom's all cleaning.
You gotta wait and shit.
Your mom's all cleaning, getting everything ready, throwing the turkey in, and then like 3-4 o'clock comes around, and the food's done, and like your family starts showing up. This is like you show up at the house.
Yeah.
Fucking you're already eating. You're eating turkey for breakfast.
Dude, that sounds lit.
It's fucking sick, dude. Like, as a kid, like I mean, obviously I didn't eat that much, but I would just be like, dude, this is awesome. Like, I don't have to wait for the food. Like, this is like ready.
Dude, yeah. So we were talking about that with my parents yesterday because we were at their house. I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning of the podcast.
No,
but
not yet.
I was at my parents yesterday. My aunt and uncle came by, and we were just talking about my sister's quinceañera way back in the day over there in Mexico, and how like we're used to you have a big party like that, you do the ceremony, whatever, like the mass, right? And then you get to the place and immediately food available. And there's food available all day. None of this like, only food from like 4 to 6. Yeah,
this is this round and this is this round.
No, get the fuck out of here. Like you show up late, there's food for you.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how I kind of normally know it. That's the best way to do it, I feel like.
Yeah, dude, because you ever been in weddings when
you have to fucking wait 6 hours to eat.
Yeah,
you know? Like dude, they give you like a cheese or like a fucking some bullshit.
Yeah, like you already got up early because you had to go to this fucking mass. You went because you don't know what the place is like. You don't know where you're going.
You're all hot and uncomfortable. It's always for some fucking strange reason. You go to a wedding, quinceañera,
and
whatever.
It's fucking hot.
And then you go to the mass and you're always fucking hot. You have your nice clothes on and shit. You're not even comfortable in the first place.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there baking, and then you're hungry, like, and then you gotta wait for the fucking food. Fuck that.
Like you show up to the party, it's already like I don't know 2-3 p.m. right, and like you haven't eaten shit. You haven't eaten,
and you got
shit
a fat buzz already because you're like, all right, I'm going here, I'm gonna drink.
So you drank, but you didn't eat shit.
Yeah.
And then they're telling you, oh no, dinner's at fucking 5-6 p.m. Like get the fuck out of here, man. Dude.
And then they give you like. And then normally when that happens, the food's whack. It's whack, and they don't give you enough. They give you one
cold,
plate. One plate of something. You're like, can I get more? They're like, dude. You only signed up for one, bro.
Dude, you show up to our parties and like you're eating right off the bat, you know? Right? Like you show up.
When I go to your house, like, and it's a party, and your mom, like, as soon as I walk in the door, she's like, what do you want on your plate? You're like, thank you, I appreciate it. But
I'm not ready for this.
I'm not ready for this. I know what I'm expecting, but like I'm like, oh, okay, give me a second.
Like, let me settle.
Let me have a couple beers, say hi to people first before I sit down with a plate and don't say anything to anybody. And my food's all cold
man.
It's sick. It's nice. My mom does that same thing, but you gotta give some time.
Yeah. Dude, apparently that party, my sister's quinceañera, was so fucking lit. The venue owner, apparently he was there. He was like, yeah, you guys, like, these many plates were broken. These many plates went missing. But you know what? The party was so fucking great. Don't even worry about it.
Did they partake?
Apparently they were there in the party, Like,
that's why they're like, oh, fuck it.
Like, apparently they enjoyed it. And
You're forgiven.
Yeah, they're like, dude, don't even worry about it.
That's
cool.
sick.
Yeah,
that's pretty dope. That's a party for the ages right there.
Yeah, apparently, like for a venue owner to be like, dude, you know what? That's on me. Yeah, it was a good one.
This is on me. It's all right. Yeah.
As a matter of fact, here's your money back, man.
That's how I met my wife at your party, man. Yeah, no, it's fun. I love good parties. Speaking of that, I did go to like it wasn't like a full on quinceañera last night.
Yep.
I showed up today. We were setting up for the podcast. I was a little bit like feeling a little bit hungover. In the morning I wasn't, but I took a shower, got all ready and everything. I was like, I feel it. But yeah, I was just fucking crushing mad beers, and it's good to see all the family.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even more hype, dude. They're fucking playing banda and all that shit, and you're just fucking like, all right, time to drink. You're all talking to your favorite people. You're like, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my favorite things, dude. We've obviously spoke about this plenty of times, but just to show, it really is the fucking best.
Yeah.
Food was kind of already almost ready, but like, yeah, as soon as it was ready, it was like being served out, fucking eating, drinking.
Yeah.
That was a good time, man.
Party?
That's one thing about Mexican culture that's fucking dope is like we take our party seriously, man. Like there's no skimping, no nothing. Like everybody brings. It's a party where like, yeah, you're showing up. There's obviously gonna be beer already, but like you bring beer, you bring something, you bring a bottle, something.
Yeah, dude. Like yesterday, I mean, it wasn't even a party with my parents, but I showed up with 2 bottles of wine. Dude, they were gone in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, like if you're doing that, you're it's sharing. Yeah. Everybody's taking some, and then like at that point, everybody's already starting to drink, and it's like, hell yeah, fun.
Good times.
So for the people that don't understand Mexican parties,
I feel like
those are the best. When they say, "Hey, you're invited to the carne asada."
Ooh, I'm almost
yeah.
Yeah, dude. I feel like
we take that shit serious, bro. Serious. Yeah. I love seeing those videos where like they're like, "Oh, I took my friend to the carne asada for the first time." And they're all fucking like blackout drunk. It's like it's still light out.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh fuck."
He couldn't keep up.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been going to like parties back to back too, and like I love it. That's one thing too that I love about the holidays is like once Halloween hits, then it's like, all right, you know, family parties are having like they're having their Thanksgiving and they're having this and that and this and that.
That's
and
what I'm saying. And then like you also have like different groups of friends, so it's like Friendsgiving with these people, Friendsgiving with that people, which I don't think I've ever really had a Friendsgiving.
And then if you have a partner, like if you have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or whatever, and then like, you know, it's Christmas time or Thanksgiving, then you got to go to their family, and then like you got to go to this family, and then you got to go to the, you know, then like the sisters don't really talk to that family anymore, but you still got to go to their party, and you're always like, this is my 3rd Thanksgiving this week.
Dude, that's why you put on so much weight in the holidays.
Yeah, man.
You know?
And then you get home, it's all dark already when you get out of work, and you're just fucking crushing leftovers.
Yeah. Fuck.
Mad turkey.
Dude, the leftovers around that time. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my mom started doing this thing at one point, like I think a couple years ago.
Yeah.
She started to do so just a little background. My mom, she's known in our family to be the best cook.
Yeah.
So like everybody was always like, "Oh, tell your mom, can she make us some tamales? Can she make us?" She's like makes egg rolls like really sick for some reason, random fucking reason. But like random shit, empanadas, all that stuff.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
So she's always really good at like figuring out new things to make and shit, like to kind of change up her menu. So what she started doing with the leftovers for Thanksgiving, dude, is she would get all the leftovers and make a pot pie out of it. You ever had a pot pie?
Yeah, like I've had a chicken pot pie.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
So what she would do is she'd get the leftovers, because you always have sick leftovers after that, you know?
Yeah.
She would get like the specific dishes and put them together in a pot pie, bake it.
Yeah.
And like, fuck, dude. Oh my God. Like, I'm like, when did you start doing this? And she's like, oh, this is my first year. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, this is so good.
What was in it?
It was like one of them was like the turkey, mashed potatoes. I think some kind of like carrot dish, or I don't know, dude, honestly.
That's like a Thanksgiving burrito,
bro. And then what makes it so good is that it's baked together and it's already delicious as it is. And then like the crust, like the pie crust. Oh my God, dude. Phenomenal. And yeah, so she's been doing that every year with the leftovers, you know?
Yeah.
What do you guys do with the leftovers? You guys do like the turkey sandwiches and all that?
No, we just we just eat them
like, as is.
I think we just keep serving like Thanksgiving kind of plates.
Oh, okay.
Until we kill it all.
Yeah.
But dude, you think you could like throw like, let's say, mashed potatoes, gravy, I don't know, cornbread, and turkey in the blender blend it and have a Thanksgiving shake?
I don't know. That would be kind of.
Is it gross or not?
I don't know.
The taste is there, right?
I have to try it. I think it would be kind of gross because when you blend it, it's like a little part. It becomes particles. It's not the same. Like you eat.
It's
like
gonna taste like it though.
Yeah,
right?
you get like when you eat, you get like a scoop of potatoes. You get a scoop of the gravy. You get a little pick of the turkey. And you take a bite of it and it tastes amazing.
Yeah.
But I think when you mix it, I don't know. I don't think so.
But it's the same, right? Like it's all there.
It's all there, but
Like
I don't know
your
if the
mouth
flavor
is blending it.
I don't know if the profiles. It could possibly be really good, but it could just turn into like a slop.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have to try it.
It can't be like Baby Gerber. Like Baby Gerber, they're doing like fucking turkey and like bananas or some shit. Stupid ass shit, right?
The banana baby food's fire though. I ate that till I was like.
Yeah, but if it's like a pure one ingredient, sure. But like turkey and banana,
Yeah, when you have a bunch.
yeah, fuck no. Like what?
But
the
they
fuck
do
is
that. They do in the baby food. Now that I think about it, they do like
weird ass combos,
like turkey, green bean, and mashed potato mix.
Yeah,
and I think it becomes its own flavor, but it's a good flavor.
I don't know.
Dude,
I remember one time in church, we went to like Dollar Tree. Like, dude, we were already like 15, 16. We went to Dollar Tree and we bought a bunch of baby food and we were just eating it.
I do that. I love it. I believe that 100%.
Like, I'm telling you, like the single flavors, yeah, but like those combo flavors, I don't know, man.
Yeah, the combo flavors are never really
They're
good.
fucking weird.
Yeah. I don't think so, dude.
I wouldn't give my baby like turkey
that's
turkey
like-
apple gravy shit.
That's like if it's Halloween and you get your bag of candy and you're like, I'm going to throw all of it in the blender and see what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Because you can eat a Snickers after a Twix and it tastes amazing together and you're like, I still have hints of the Twix.
Yeah. Dude, you know what? Okay, so my girl yesterday, I think it was last night. We were pretty drunk, right, coming back from my parents. But she was like, "Have you ever had a zero?"
A what?
Exactly, right?
A zero?
A zero,
I don't know what that is.
like a zero,
No?
right? Exactly. Dude, I was tripping out because I was kind of drunk. I was a little high, and she was like, "Oh, like you ever had a zero?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like that's like alternate.
A food or a drink or a
dude,
drug?
I was just like, that is alternate universe kind of shit right now. I was tripping out.
It's crazy when somebody can ask you a question that has like, it's very vague and just like, this can go millions of ways. Like,
Yeah.
Is that like a sexual position or
Yeah.
what
Is that a question or a statement?
Yeah. Yeah.
But dude, yeah, she was like a zero, and I was like, I have no fucking idea what that is. And she was like, you ever have like a yabba gabba? And I was like, what the fuck is
A
that?
yabba gabba or abba zabba?
Yeah, like a abba zabba.
Abba zabba's yes.
Is that the
Okay.
yellow checkered kind of thing?
Fire. We were just talking about that. Sorry, we were just talking about that last night. We were talking about candies with it was me, my mom, my sisters, and like my aunts and uncles at the table.
Yeah.
And we were talking about candies, and I was like, dude, I fucking love Abba Zabbas. And then my mom was like, yeah. So I was like, yeah. I remember one time when I was a kid, I had a cap tooth in my back.
Yeah.
In my back. It was like a silver cap tooth. It was silver cap tooth activities. And I took a sick bite of the Abba Zabba, and my metal tooth got stuck to it, and I yanked the Abba Zabba out of my mouth, and the tooth fell out.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt, but I was like, holy shit. And my fucking tooth was stuck to the Abba Zabba.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are dangerous, dude. You gotta watch out if you got loose teeth.
No, yeah, dude. Like, I mean, I think my teeth are pretty all right, but I still get scared. Like,
Yeah,
even sometimes
'cause-
biting into apples, because like,
oh yeah,
dude, I don't know.
oh that is one of those timeless things. Like, oh, you have a loose tooth, bite into an apple, and your
Yeah.
fucking tooth is stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Because I think it's the trauma of that, of like
Yeah.
having loose teeth as a kid, biting into something hard, and your tooth falls out.
Yeah.
You know, it's like fuck.
Yeah.
But
So what's a zero?
oh, dude, apparently it's like a Snickers with white chocolate. You've seen those?
Those are fucking fire, dude. They're not rare, like really rare to find.
Yeah, apparently you can find them at Walmart.
Ooh, those are
This
so
episode
bomb.
brought to you by but dude, I was tripping balls when she was saying this shit because I never heard of any of this, and I was like, name other candy bars right now, like popular ones, real quick, and she was like, Snickers, Kit Kat, Twix, Reese's, and I was like, all right, we're cool.
Yeah,
You know?
Almond Joys.
Yeah.
That's my number one.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm in my universe.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, I was tripping out for a second.
Remind me that I'm still here.
Yeah, I was like a zero. Yeah, but Zabba, what the fuck?
I never knew that was called a zero. What the fuck?
Apparently,
That's
yeah.
made that. She made that up.
No, dude, she brought it out, and like we ate one.
You know what's really good but really random is the Twix, the green tea ones. Have you had those?
Twix green.
I mean, the Kit Kat green tea. Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah,
dude, Japan has a lot of different
those are
ones.
fire, dude.
Japan has some crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
They have like
Some of the Doritos that are like
flavor.
random flavor, like kimchi flavored Doritos and shit.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy.
Oh, kimchi's Korean, but yeah, man, I like those white chocolate ones. You remember the one thing they don't make anymore is the cookies and cream crunch bars. You ever eat those?
Yeah, dude, you ever had like crunch cereal?
Oh yeah.
Do they make that?
I don't know. And you remember the BBs when they made crunch BBs? It's like a baggie, and it's like they're like little crunch, like little nugs.
Like little. Yeah, like almost like popcorn chicken.
Yeah,
kind of shit.
yeah.
Dude, you know popcorn chicken? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, sometimes not as much, but yeah, popcorn chicken was huge for a while. Everybody was copying it. Like,
yeah, dude, that was my
crazy.
shit when I was a kid.
And it's just like nothing but the breading, dude.
Yeah,
And popcorn shrimp too. Popcorn shrimp.
Oh god.
I mean, it was like nothing but the breading, dude. It was like, what the fuck is this? But it was, as a kid,
Dude,
you're like, ooh.
yeah, like I was gonna say, what was your favorite thing to go for in a buffet as a kid?
You got to hit the mac,
Yeah,
the mashed potatoes, the French fries, the pizza, the fried chicken,
the breaded shrimp,
breaded
the
shrimp.
jumbo
Oh yeah,
breaded shrimp.
yeah. Oh, that was that was always a
That was
fucking
a delicacy.
That
dude.
was a plate right there. Was just
Yeah.
the fried shrimp and then the French fries.
Yeah, dude. Oh
Yeah.
god, dude.
Hometown buffet.
Did we all eat the same shit as kids?
It's so fucking weird. We all did, dude. Like we all did. Unless you had some fucking dorky ass parents that made you eat like
fucking like
broccoli,
prunes or some shit.
yeah.
God
Like,
damn
what?
it.
I never ate fried foods. This was.
No, you know what though? I feel like I always enjoyed broccoli as a kid because I felt like a freaking brontosaurus, just eating, eating. Oh fuck you, dude! Like a dinosaur. Come on, man! Eating a bunch of
Eating
little
without
trees.
hands. Yo.
No, I didn't eat it without hands, but I just pretended like I was a giant dinosaur just eating broccoli. You know? I don't know. Oh, fuck, dude, it was tasty.
Yeah, I never.
Fresh.
I never fucked with broccoli until I got to be an adult. Yeah,
Jeez.
I was not a veggie guy.
Like what
as a kid.
age?
Fucking 20s.
Really?
Yeah.
Broccoli until you're 20?
So as I get into shape, I'm like, I gotta eat this, and I was like, oh, actually, not pretty bad.
What about mushrooms? You like mushrooms?
I still don't like mushrooms.
You
really.
still don't like
I mean,
mushrooms?
the good kind of mushrooms.
Okay,
But like
dude.
as for like a flavor thing, no.
Yeah. When's the last time you tried mushrooms?
I would honestly, I would actually get. There's this place in Havasu. It's like a steakhouse,
Yeah.
and they would have this like you get your steak, and you can add a side of like a wine sautéed mushroom, and you put that on your steak. And I would get that, and it would be pretty bomb.
Yeah, dude.
Like a wine sauce.
Yeah.
That's really the only time that I really ever fuck with mushrooms, but you can't because you can't really taste it. I don't. I don't. I was gonna say I do eat the mushrooms
Yeah.
on the like combo pizza where it's like all the veggie pizza.
Oh yeah.
I won't take those off,
Dude, you like mushrooms?
but I won't eat like I'm sautéing some chicken and me just throw some straight mushrooms on there.
I wouldn't put mushrooms on chicken. But on steak and pizza, fuck yeah.
Yeah, let's do it like
Also,
that.
like,
of course.
Mushroom ravioli, dude. Mushroom
I don't know
ravioli
about
is
that.
pretty fucking sick.
I don't know about that. We talked about that one time.
You like pasta, like Italian shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Mushroom ravioli is pretty fucking good. Yeah.
It depends on how like put into the dish it is. Like if it's too much, too raw of a mushroom, like I just bite a fucking mushroom and there's like nothing on it. Like,
Oh no,
rough.
dude. I mean, I could eat raw mushrooms, sure, but
Like if you get like a salad and they just throw like sliced mushrooms on it, like
Yeah.
fuck that. No.
Yeah,
It tastes the way like jizz smells. Like fucking like nasty. Dude.
I was gonna say it tastes like wet cardboard.
Yeah, like it's okay,
Yeah?
pretty close.
Okay, Wait, why the fuck do you know that?
Well, yeah, smell it.
Oh yeah.
I thought what I said what it
The way it smells. I
yeah.
thought, yeah. For a second there, I was like, I thought you said the way it tastes.
No.
Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, definitely, dude. I try not to like just eat it just like that. I have to have it like in a thing. I won't be opposed to it, but like, so I guess that means I'm kind of like, whatever on them.
Yeah, it's like me with onions, you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can eat onions on like tacos or like any other shit.
Yeah, that's like the rarest form like to
Yeah.
eat mushrooms is like on tacos or like something like that.
I'm not gonna eat mushrooms on it. Well, I mean, maybe.
Mushrooms on a taco?
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds like a restaurant.
What kind of mushrooms?
Mushrooms on a taco. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I think I'm pretty hungry. I think I might go get sushi.
I thought you were like thinking, ooh, a mushroom roll. Ugh. Just a fat mushroom they slice up into the roll.
I don't know. Like, dude, like, what about those like mushroom burgers, where it's like a whole mushroom head instead of a patty?
Oh, I've never had that before. It's like a vegan. It's like a vegan. Type
Yeah.
deal.
Me neither. But I feel like I enjoy mushrooms enough that I would be like, you know what? Yeah, I'd be down.
And you know what? That's a different type of strain of mushroom to where it might taste okay.
Yeah.
You know, they probably found the one that kind of fits into that.
It's like really meaty
flavor profile.
Supposedly,
Exactly. Yeah.
And then you just like saute it.
I've never had it. Never tried that. How? Like this?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's never had that.
Yeah. Very Halloween.
Very Halloween. We did the mash. Put that song on. Let's fucking close it out with that song. How about that?
Yeah, I'm done.
We opened it with it. Let's close it with
My
it.
shit's dead.
Oh.
I was like,
Radio. Who needs a radio?
We did the mash.
We did the monster mash.
We did the mash.
No.
We did the mash. We did the mash.
Wow. Wow. Now we gotta play the real deal.
Alright, here. If it will ever play.
We smoked some crack.
Oh, shit.
We smoked some monster crack. We smoked some crack. It wasn't trash. Wow. Yeah. All right, guys. Halloween episode. That was fun. Hope you guys stay out safe. If you got kids, have fun with the kids.
Inspect your kids' candy for drugs.
If you guys dressed up pretty cool, tag us on our Instagram, lazy as FCK Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube. If you want to watch this episode, obviously on YouTube, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Yeah. Until the next episode, y'all.
Later. Take care. Be safe. Stay safe, y'all.
Close it out with that jam.
They did the monster.
Yeah. We smoked some monster crack.
It caught on.
Oh, yeah.
They did the monster mash. Zombies.
Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, that's Hulk Hogan. Keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Pro.
Long overdue.
It's morphin' time or some shit. I don't know. Wait.
Spirit bomb time.
Hold up.
Yeah.
He did the monster mash.